Hey guys, what's up? This is from yesterday. This video. Um, I had a really busy day last night, or last afternoon, and couldn't upload it, but might as well do it right now. And just entering my rag house. Somewhat busy, not as busy as last week, but check out this Orvis jacket sweatshirt that I found. Pretty cool. Just going through the bin, well, not the bins, but like the tubs, you could say. And yeah, guys. Right now, I'm gonna go back to the house to show you what I got. This is my little stack for right now. Hey guys, welcome back. So I'm back home from my rack house, and this is my haul. What I got yesterday. I was real busy yesterday, guys, so I couldn't record. So I'm doing this morning, the next day, and yeah, guys, it's gonna be a long video also. So just want to show you guys what I got, brands and stuff like that, and got a little bit of board games. So first of all, we're gonna start out with the board games. So that right there, it's a good game, a vintage game, and I got all these games for $2. They were 50 cents each. So 50 cents right here. This has like 6 CDs in it. It's pretty cool. Vintage Mania for kids. This is obviously vintage also, guys. Trivial Pursuit. Not bad. And those three right there, not crazy bangers. Probably like 10-15 bucks each, but for 50 cents, not bad, right? This is the banger right here, guys. So this was like a toy, like it's like a clock. Um, I'm not sure if this is brand new or open because it looks like maybe it was open, but it feels real heavy. So probably a return. But these are selling for like 50-60 bucks on eBay. So yeah, man, that's crazy banger right there. If that sells for 50 bucks, I'll be really happy. 50 cents, 50 bucks. So then I got this right here, this beanie. Not sure. But it looks like it's decent. So I need to just double check. I'm not sure if it's like soccer or something, but I'll definitely double check and see how much I can get for it. So the beanie was super cheap. So everything's 50 cents a pound. So that pillow also included on the clothes. That's a vintage Pocahontas pillow. They said that pillow alone selling for 40-50 bucks on eBay right now. So, in total for all this right here, I think I paid 24 bucks, but I'm not sure because it was. I have the receipt in my car, but it was I think 44 pounds. So yeah, 44 pounds is 22 bucks, and then that was $2. 24 bucks for everything I paid, guys. So that pillow alone could literally like pay for all this and have extra profits, and then everything else is extra profit. So pretty cool. That's the reason why I go to this rag house once a week. I might take a break this next like 2 weeks, the last 2 weeks of the year, because I'm kind of behind, and I'm running out of space, guys. So another thing before I show you all this clothes, I do have some good news. I bought a shed online on Walmart, and not a big shed, probably gonna be like this size from right there to here, 10 by 14, and yeah, guys. So I'm excited about that shed, 10 by 14. It shouldn't be. I'm not gonna put everything in there, but I'm gonna try my best to put all my clothes in there and my shoes. All my Amazon stuff that I still have, I'm probably gonna keep in my spare room. Although it's just too much of a mess, all that stuff. So eventually, whatever I don't sell from that in a year or two, I might just do like a garage sale or like just give it away, throw it all out, because I'm not doing Amazon no more, right? I mean, don't get me wrong, I still sell stuff, but it takes longer to sell. So I'm gonna just stick to right now with clothes, and I'm trying to slowly get back into Pokemon cards. So, but yeah, guys. So we're gonna start out with these right here. These khakis right here. These are Ralph Lauren, khaki pants. Pretty cool. Not sure they're vintage or not, but you get the idea. Then we got some of these jeans I don't know. Like this one I don't know, but it just look good enough. It has a lot of stuff going on for it. So if it looks real good, I'll get it. So I got it. These I never seen before, guys, but they look really cool. They have like skeletons and stuff. They're called Rebel. Look, let me show you guys how they look. So I thought they were really nice. So I don't know if you could tell. Really pretty. They have a lot going on for it. and definitely should. I'm not sure how much it was sold for, but it definitely should bring me a premium. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I like them, but yeah, they're probably girl jeans because they don't look that big. So yeah, I wonder how much I'll get for those. I'm excited about that. And let's keep it going, keep it rolling. We got some just regular Levi's right here, bread and butter 505s. And then we got some big work jeans right here. Um, Guide gear, field tested. So I do like these, pretty cool. Like I don't know if they fit me. I'm a big guy, but they're kind of warm, like warmer. So that's pretty cool right there. If they don't sell within a year, I'll probably keep them for myself. If they fit me, I need to double test them. I need to try them on. So those are those. And I got some beautiful rock revival jeans, but it does have a rip, guys. Big rip. So it will still sell. I know that for sure. But it's not gonna sell for like premium, right? These probably go for like anywhere from like 50 to $70 probably. Because of that big rip, probably get like 10-15 bucks. So, or I could just keep them or try to fix them and then see if I can get more later down the line. So nothing crazy there. All right, this is a shirt. I'm not sure why I put in the jeans. And then last one right here, guys, was for the jeans. Were these Tech? Never heard of them. Never seen. But they look pretty cool. It says Tech on both sides, and they're from Stonies. So just regular jeans right there. All right, guys. Now we're gonna get into the shirts and jackets. I have a lot of stuff. So first, this Carhartt right here, really pretty shirt. Also, if it doesn't sell, might keep it for me. It's XL, so it fits me. And yeah, I like anything with Carhartt, guys. It's definitely a win. It does have a. I just realized it has it's a Carhartt, but it has like a company name on it in the back. So I might keep it for myself because I don't think that might sell. So let's see. I got this vintage right here, guys. This is a vintage. Didn't have a brand, but it just says 100% imported, pure alpaca. So I just decided to get it. It's super lightweight, so probably cost like 10 cents. Then this one right here, guys. Vintage Timberland sweatshirt. I like it. It has all the vintage vibes going on. And yeah, so I've been buying a lot of these, guys. They've been doing pretty good. They don't sell instantly. Right now, in a bit, I'm gonna show you, and I'm gonna go inside and show you what's sold. And to be on the lookout for some brands. So Grizzly Sherpa, pretty cool. This one was just a regular Columbia. I think it had an embroidery company name, or kind of looks like what do you call it? The New Orleans Saints. Pretty crazy. And then we got over here more stuff, more vintage. So that rag house that I go to, guys, I don't know where they get their stuff from, but a lot of it is vintage. I'm not gonna lie. So this is Eddie Bauer, and I like vintage. Don't get me wrong, but yeah, I want to eventually start exploring to more rack houses and see what I can find. This one right here, guys, I have no idea. It looks like it's premium, like kitchenware, chef work. So I need to do research on that, but it looks premium. So hopefully it gives me a good sell and good profit. So then we got this one right here, guys, really pretty, like a vintage season Cabela's. So it's perfect for the season right now, right? In the holidays. I gotta hurry and list it though because Christmas is around the corner. I'm talking about like 8-9 days from now. So this is a jacket. I'm not sure if it's leather. It feels like leather. Has like a map going on inside, and yeah, it looked premium enough that I didn't even check comps. I just got it because I'm getting it real cheap by the pound. So there's not really no point not to get it. Wow, I just realized that this has a rip, but it doesn't rip all the way. A lot of this stuff, guys, unfortunately does have rip stuff. Not always, right? But like, I try my best to check inside, and sometimes I do miss. But majority of it, even if it has a rip, It depends how bad the rip is, right? If it's real bad, then I would just like throw it away. This one's not that bad, but it's really pretty, and this is a St. John's Bay vintage, so it's really pretty. Like I said, has a minor rip in the collar. Doesn't go outside, and from the outside there's no rip. From the inside, I had missed it, so I'll list it with the rip, and if it's going for 30, I'll list it for 15. Probably so. If it doesn't, not a big deal. This is also like 80 Broward vintage. This I wasn't gonna get this, guys. Believe it or not, I was gonna leave it behind. I checked the comp and I saw one. I saw one that sold for like $50. Same thing, $50. So I was like, damn. And that one doesn't have no rips, nothing. So this is another jacket right here, guys. Sorry for my camera. Also, guys, going all over the place. I'm using my phone. So this one's from Egypt, made in Egypt, Bury Lane. And it's a nice jacket, like a vintage jacket. And also no rips, something. So, all right, guys, we're like halfway there. It's a limited sweatshirt. Nothing crazy. This is like regular $10-15 items. What is this right here? Okay, this one I got it for myself because the brand looked kind of cheap. Like, it's probably vintage, but it just looks really pretty. And how the weather is starting to get cold here where I live a little bit. I do live in South Texas, but it just looks pretty enough and comfortable that I'm like, you know what? I'm probably going to get this for myself. So more than likely, I'm going to wear that for myself. And unless I check comps, and it's going for a lot of that brand. So I have no idea that brand. So this is also called my eye, guys. This right here. Like vintage. Right there, I see it. And this one was made in Mexico, but the tag just looked interesting. The way it is. Oxy Craft Company. So hopefully that also is going for good comps. Check out this one, guys. This was a steel Orvis. Really pretty jacket. You can tell right there. And there's the brand. Oh, this brand right here, definitely is a brand you want to pick up. Orvis. Definitely, I've seen a lot of YouTubers talk about that brand. It's not like crazy expensive, but probably this jacket, that sweater will probably go for 30, maybe even 40. So pretty cool. Then we got more vintage right here. This tag just caught my eye also, and I had to get it. 100% virgin wool. It's from Kentucky, so it's just like a regular old school vintage sweatshirt. Kind of for the holidays. It has that red going on, see. And just had to get it because anything that looks decent or not, like I said, or catches my eye that looks vintage, I'll get it. Alright, guys, so we're almost there. Bear with me. What we got here? Okay, this one right here, guys, I wasn't gonna get it. It's just like a regular sweater. It has a small rip right here on the right side. It was not severe. Like, I don't know if you could tell, but they're like small rips, the tiny rips. So it shouldn't affect anything of it. Definitely wearable. But the reason why I got it, if it was like St. John's Bay stuff like that, I would love to leave it there. But I got it because, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that, guys. I'm looking for the tag. There it is. Definitely need a better camera. Sorry. So yeah, there it is. 100%. I mean, 45% wool. Cash out. Let me see. It's actually. There you go. 55% cashmere and 45% wool, and it's Ralph Lauren. So definitely, even though it has those tiny rips, you right there, that will definitely still sell. I don't know how much, right? If I'll get $20, I'll still be happy for that. So because of the rip, it's gonna take the value down a little bit. This is this Time True, not the best brand, but it did look pretty, so I got it. Also, it looks vintage, so I'm gonna start packing this over here. Alright, guys, so this is also, we're getting to the last ones. This right here is pretty, and I didn't know it was ripped till right now. I just realized, and it's gonna happen, guys. I'm not sure. Yeah. So this right here, really nice. It's definitely vintage Baltimore Ravens. I didn't see that it was a ripped Reebok And it is ripped from there, the collar. So unfortunately, this one right here, I might have to keep it for myself or still try to post it for sale. Even though with the rip, there might be a collector out there. But yeah, not a big deal because I'm buying it real cheap. But damn, I'm kind of bummed out about that one because now that one I was like, damn, it might be a big hit. Baltimore Ravens. So it is what it is. Next, we got so Scottish Izo. Not sure how to pronounce that. Just another regular like a sweatshirt. It's just starting to fall. Alright, we're down to like the last 4 items, guys. Sorry about the long wait. Wish I could do this faster. It's American Eagle vintage, like flannel, small. I'm not gonna go into much into detail with that one because it's just American Eagle, kind of bread and butter for me. 10-15 bucks sometimes. This one right here, guys. Also, not familiar with the brand. Dress Barn. It looked really pretty. Looked kind of like brand new, so I got it. And it has like buttons right there, you see. And it's just black. This is a black sweatshirt. So I might give it out to my mom if she wants it, right? Alright, guys, give me 1 second because I'm trying to separate the bottom part of this. We're almost done because everything's starting to fall. Alright, so like the last 4 items, we got another right here. Looks vintage and it's from Europe. So right away I saw that it's from Europe. I got it, guys. I don't even check comps because in the past, like I told you, I've had a couple of those Ireland stuff like that, and I literally post them and like the next day they sell. So another one right here that I wasn't too familiar with, but it just looks vintage, so I got it. And yeah, it looks pretty cool now that I'm looking at it. It's real long. It's like a woman's vintage. You can see like the has like a unique design to it. So, all right, guys, last 2 shirts, guys. Finally, and we're out of here. LL Bean vintage bread and butter for me. LL Bean flannels vintage always do good for me. They go for 25, 35, and yeah, it's just bread and butter for me. LL Bean vintage. So, and last we got this Vineyard Vines. Oh, nice find. Vineyard Vines is definitely a brand you want to be in the lookout for. It's not crazy. It's not gonna get you rich. Probably like $20 right there. So, I have sold I have sold Vineyard Vines in the past. So, but yeah, guys, that's what I got. I gotta look for a jean right now that I sold last night. So, I'm gonna do that right now. And this is what sold yesterday, guys. Might as well show you. I'm already doing this video. So these, I bought them for $1.90. Brand new with tags from my thrift warehouse. And they sold for $20. This one right here, got it at Goodwill. It was 50% off. This is like from New York, vintage. And it was like $3.49. It was 50% off, like $3.50 around there, maybe almost $4. And it sold for $25. So really happy about that. These also were 50% off, $4.99, so $2.50. And these were khakis by Ralph Lauren, and they sold for $20 on eBay. And this was the winner of the day, guys. This right here. I got it from the Rag House. Bought it probably for like $1. I took a vintage post office little sweater. Literally put it for $60, and it sold within like 10 hours for $60, guys. So there was a discount. I usually run discounts in my store, my eBay store. So usually I do 50% off every week. So be on the lookout, guys, if you want to shop from my store. This week I do have the 20% off going on. And definitely you could get some good stuff, guys. So that's why my shop's name Best Deal Shop. It's not like super cheap, like $5 items. No, like one not like that crazy, right? But usually like when I find something, I'll look at the comps and I'll be one of the cheapest ones, if not the cheapest one out of all the competition. So I try my best to give good deals, and as long as I'm getting the stuff, the inventory at a good price where I know I can make profit, I don't mind being the most more being like the cheapest out of all the other competitions. So that's kind of how I get my fast sells. If you're at the top, you could still sell the item, but it's just gonna take way longer, guys. So, a word of advice: if you're trying to eBay and all that, and Macquarie and all that, always put your prices at either halfway, midway, or try to go as low as you can. Now, if you're buying a jean for $10 and you put it for 15, then that's not worth it. You know what I mean? So each jean that I get, I'm fortunate that I have a rag house where I live, and I'm getting them for like $1.50 each. So most of my jeans are 10-15 bucks around there. Some exceptions are 20-25. The lowest I'll go for a jeans like 8-9 bucks, but I won't go lower than 8 bucks. So shorts, the lowest I'll go is like 6 bucks. So I buy them for about 50 cents a short. So, but yeah, guys, this is a long video. I'm gonna wrap it up, and to the next one, guys. I'm out.